Wait, let me look closer at that. I don't feel like this is a bad rat. You know how people talk about like somebody ratting on somebody? I'm seeing this as an informant. And I'm getting that this rat is actually working for you. This is how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing a group of people. And I'm seeing this rat coming into that group. This rat is friends with all of these people. And this rat is picking up what's being said and what's going on. And is turning right back around and telling you. Hello and welcome back to the Metamystic Show. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. See, this grasshopper energy, this is like this, what this rat thing is showing me, because when they first gave me the message that there was a rat, I was thinking of there being a rat in a group that you or me or all of us were involved with, and to look out for that, like that there's a rat among us, like be careful, like this is a monitoring spirit, or this is somebody that can't be trusted. And I let the message sit with me for like 3 days, because they started talking to me about this rat like 3 days ago. As I let it sit with me, it started to evolve. And I realized that this rat is actually on our side. And what did that card just say? Situations in the balance that require careful handling. The way that I'm seeing this is that this is like an unconventional way of handling something, and it's because we've had to take this approach. I'm seeing this as like an informant. This is like a rat that's working for you, but they think, these spirits or these people or whatever this is, think that this rat is on their side or their friend, whatever. That's how it's showing up for me. And it's like an unconventional way of handling a very like a situation that requires careful handling. Like this is not something that you could have done the normal way. Look, tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. This is like a risky, unconventional way of doing something. That's how I'm seeing this. I'm seeing it's because this group left you no choice. You had to find other ways to protect yourself. And for a lot of us, I don't think we sent this rat in. I think that this is like a spiritual thing. It's kind of like the tables turn. Like, if this is an entity, for example, or if this is like a monitoring spirit, it doesn't have to be that. This could be a real person. But what I'm seeing is that this is somebody that maybe they even thought was working for them or working with them. Or I'm even getting this could be like a reader that they think. Like, this is how this is coming through. It doesn't have to be this. But there could be two people watching the same reading, and it's talking about like a person and a person. And two people are watching it. There could be somebody here that thinks that that reading is for them. So I'm seeing this rat, this like monitoring spirit. I'm not saying there's a tarot reader that's a rat. I'm saying it's like, it's a weird kind of backwards message that's trying to show this other person thinks that like the good message is for them, when in reality, this reader or spirit, monitoring spirit, is actually working for you. They're talking to you. They're not talking to this other person. They're not friends with these people. They're like an informant, right? They're like working with the police. They're working with the angels. They're working with the underworld. So take this as it resonates. This can go a lot of different ways. I want to get 4 cards from the Tea Leaf Oracle today. We're going to see what these show. These are a little hard to shuffle, so bear with me. But I do love these. And then we'll get some tarot. Okay. I'm going to try to do my little intro. There we go. Hello and welcome back to the Metamystic Show. Thank you everybody for being here. This is a collective timeless reading. Let's see what the cards want to show us here. A couple more shuffles. Unconventional. This is very unconventional. And you've had to take an unconventional approach because of, look, seek out information that will help you. Vine. Remember that website Vine that went out of business before TikTok? Yeah, there's something here like that. There's like information that's about to go out of business here because it's like, this is what I'm getting. There's a group or a person, it could even be one person for some of you, that are judging you based off of old information. And it's like, people are looking at this person and being like, Vine went out of business. They could be like, Collective isn't in that position anymore. Or like, Collective moved. Don't you know they like moved to California like 4 years ago? They don't even live here anymore. Or don't you know that Collective like graduated and this and that? Like, it's giving this rat, even the rat is like, what are you talking about? They're like breaking their cover because this person or group is so wrong with everything that they are saying and everything that they are thinking that it's almost like bizarre, guys. Like, it's something about a bazaar. This is like a past life. I'm seeing like one of those big bazaars. I feel like they're purposely, intentionally doing everything in their power, even though they know they're wrong, to maintain their old opinion and version of things, because that means that they get to still be on top in some way. This is like a power dynamic. I'm going to keep this. Because look, someone working against you behind your back is the rat, and then the vine is seek out information that will help you. So this rat is helping you. I'm seeing this, guys, and I'm not trying to be like too offensive here. I'm just saying, like, I'm literally seeing 2 people watching the same tarot video, like tarot reading, and it could be like any reader. And literally one person that is, I'm hearing an abuser. Like, somebody here is like abusive, and they think that the tarot reading is for them, but they're the one that is. It's really weird, guys. It's like, it's giving, like, I don't even know what it's giving. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. I feel like the person I'm talking about, they're like in love with you. Or they love you. Really weird. Got a third card here. All right, we have 2. I'm going to take 2 for the third row. We have rabbit. I knew this was something like this was going to come out. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters with the heart. I feel like this person, they want to like wrap these vines around you. They want to wrap these vines around your heart. I'm literally seeing them like squeezing. Someone's name could be Alex. Or like Sean. Anyways, too much concern with sexual matters and 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. I could have predicted this. This person's confused, guys. They're confused. It's like they're claiming they like love you or they're in love with you. Because for some, this is like a family member or this is like a platonic thing. Or for others of you, this is like this person is like into you. I'm seeing another thing that this person with the rabbit and the 4-leaf clover, they see you as good luck. Like they want you because they feel like you are going to give them good luck. Being around you brings them good luck. And they're like, well, I'm sexually attracted to them. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Brooke Shields. Did you guys see that documentary on Brooke Shields? Disappointment in some affair. See, it's like this person, even say we give this person the benefit of the doubt. You go through the whole thing with them, whatever. They're just going to end up cheating on you anyways. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, even if you go against your better judgment and you, like, give this whole thing a chance, not only are they only, like, using you because I'm hearing to shirk their karma, like, they're trying to get away from their bad karma for some. For others, they feel like you're a good luck charm, right? And you're, like, attractive, like, you look good to this person. You make this person look good. I'm seeing them, like, walking through a store, and they, like, stink. And they're, like, pulling their shirt up. They're, like, ugh, like, as this person passes. But then I'm seeing you come over with, like, you came over from the flower section. And you're like, okay, I got my flowers. And as you're walking by, like, your perfume and you're, like, holding the flowers and you go up to this person and all the people that just were like, ugh, they smell you and they're like, I feel like this is energetic. I mean, maybe you do just actually smell good, but I'm sure you guys do. But I'm just saying it's like, it's an analogy for you make this person smell better, you make this person look better, you make this person perform better. I'm getting, it's like weird. So yeah, and literally you need to defend yourself. And I wasn't gonna say this, the Brooke Shields thing, like, she was young, right, when she was being exploited. This Vine thing was giving me King of Pentacles. But I didn't have any more proof to say what I was seeing, and now I'm seeing it coming through. It's like this could be somebody older, where it's like a grooming thing, guys. And this is obviously not for everybody. For some, this is like a family member. This is like they're an older, outdated sort of a mindset and they're like taking advantage of your youth or something. All right, let's get card number 4. Then we'll get some tarot. That's too many, but I'll take a look. Career, mice. July. Horseshoe, good luck. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And tree, affairs with your family. I guess I will keep those. See what's at the bottom. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. This person could be an Aries, or you could be, or someone is. Danger, especially in money matters. This is a money thing for a lot of people. All right, I'm going to set this aside. Let's open this up a little bit more here. This is a warning, guys. This is not, you know what I mean? This is what this rat has seen. And this is what this rat wants to tell us. That this is what this person or people's intentions are. It's to, like, capture you and wrap you up. I'm actually seeing the 8 of Swords, and we're going to get tarot. Under the guise of, I love you, I care so much for you. I'm hearing somebody speaking in another language. It sounds like Spanish. I'm hearing like mi amor. It's like very like romantic. Like I'm hearing like you are my heart. You are my song. It's like very I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. This person could be like they could feel like they love you or like you feel like they love you, but it's actually lust, guys. Like they're saying they're doing all that stuff because they want to get you in bed tonight. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that even. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you guys are dating and stuff like that, like I'm talking to you guys. Like if you're out here and you're dating and it's not that serious. I'm not talking about that. I'm not saying you can't just like sleep with somebody if you want to, right? Like we're grown here. We can do what we want. I'm saying there's a warning with this energy that they have a plan. They want to get you in bed because they have some sort of long-term plan. They feel like you're going to bring them luck and success in their career. The mice, this reminds me in the Lenormand of the mice card where they just like eat everything. They eat through everything. They destroy everything. Like I feel like it's like a bunch of mice just being like released into your office, and they eat all your papers and stuff, and you come into your office and you're like, what happened in here? I'm actually seeing like $100 bills all over the floor, and these mice are just like eating through it. So this does have to do with like loss of money. I saw that with the bear. Danger, especially in money matters. This is like a, when we talk about in the stock market, like it's a bear market, which means like it's not good right now. It's not looking good right now. Money's not good. The markets it's not a good time. Well, I would argue that, but anyways, I was going to say it's not a good time to invest, but it's not about investing. This is like your money, like the trajectory of your money being with this person is going to go down. Why? Because they're stealing it, guys. They're stealing your energy. They stink. You smell good. You know how people talk about boyfriend air? Have you seen that? I've seen that on TikTok where people joke and they say like, I was staying at my boyfriend's place for like 3 weeks and now I'm like, my hair's ruined, like I smell bad, like I've been in that boyfriend air. And I'm not saying all men stink and everything. There's a lot of great smelling men on the channel. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be a man thing either. It's just a joke, guys. It's like when you hang around a person like this, you're going to swap with them. Like they're going to start smelling and looking good. Their money's going to get better. It's because, well, it's not even about good luck, guys. You are good luck. You yourself produce this luck as they see it, which is really just, it's like your good karma. It's just what you produce. Like you could even be doing really well in your career. So what else do we have here? Something about July. I want to ask about that. See, look, another good luck card. Horseshoe. I'm going to put that with the clover. Horseshoe and, guys, you know how many cards are in here. Look at that. 2 cards mentioning good luck. Now, another thing. Peace and harmony. Wind chimes. Like you bring good luck, you bring peace, you bring harmony. It's giving like Libra, Venus, Empress. It's like abundance. And then tree, affairs with your family. This also reminds me, again, speaking of the Lenormand, maybe I should just grab that. Oh, they're saying keep on track. We'll do that another reading. But anyways, you guys for the most part know the why am I having a hard time talking in today's reading? It's been happening to me on this reading. It's because we're exposing something. The tree can be like bad health in the Lenormand. Okay, sorry. I'm not trying to get pissed. I'm just like this. There's something about this energy that aggravates me. Like, it's very, like, Like, it feels like I don't know. I don't know what it feels like. It feels like something's gnawing at my auric field. It's like it's like very agitating, very annoying. You could feel very annoyed around this energy. You could have like outbursts and you're like, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm normally very composed. Like, I'm not like an outburst sort of a person. You could just, their energy is so domineering. It's so consistent. It's so annoying. It's so aggressive that I'm seeing you just turning off the lights. It's like, you can't stand it. It's like a high-pitched sound. And mice and tree, speaking of the Lenormand, if these are next to each other in a spread, this is terrible. Like, this is like bad health, guys. And I'm not a doctor. Just gonna pop a trigger warning just in case. Honk honk. Because we got a lot of people in the house, and I do know that there are some people that are struggling with their health right now, whether that's mental health or physical health. And of course, I have compassion on that, guys, right? And I'm not saying that you are going through that because of the specific situation. I'm just saying, like, this sort of energy, I wouldn't mess around with this. Because and I'm not qualified to talk about health, and I don't like to predict, like, health problems or money problems and stuff like that, but I'm literally seeing this in the cards. It's saying this is a switcheroo, right? Dunkaroos. Again, another, like, reference to something from, like, the 90s. Well, the Vine wasn't from the 90s, but this is like the Blu-ray sort of thing before streaming came in, right? Vine was like the in-between. This is like the Ask Jeeves to the Google. This Vine is to TikTok as Ask Jeeves is to Google. It's like this person will set you back. They'll keep you, like, old. I don't know how to describe it. They have this real, and they don't have to be old. They could be your age, I'm getting. It's like they have this really, I'm hearing depressional energy. And if somebody has depression, you know, we can always get help for that, right, guys? But I'm seeing this person, I'm just going to say it. I'm seeing this person, if you're with them, or if you're around them, or people, it will cause money problems. It will cause health problems. Right? And it's like, it's not even worth it. It's like when we really love somebody and they do put a lot of pressure on us. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. They do put a lot of stress and stuff on us, but we love them, and it's like they're trying their best and we're there to support each other. And, like, sometimes life is just hard, right, guys? This is not about throwing out, like, a good person just because they're going through a hard time. This ain't that. For a lot of you here, I feel like in some weird way, this person actually approached your energy. And they might not have even known that they were doing that. Because I have a feeling that this person, I'm seeing them putting their, like, tentacles out. This person could be magically inclined. I'm seeing them putting out their tentacles, and it's like they're waiting to feel some sort of, like, high vibrational energy that they can leech off of. And it's from their, like, Lilith. I'm seeing that with the rabbit. I have Lilith in Capricorn, for example. I feel like this person is, like, it's coming, oh, I almost fell back off my chair. It's, like, coming from the root and sacral chakra that they're searching this out. It's coming from a very low vibrational place, guys. Like, it's this, they're looking for a particular energy, and it's like you fit all the boxes. Like, you're attractive, you make them look good, you smell good energetically, you clear up their karma. Oh, why am I going this? It's not this. You clear up their karma for them. Like, that's just what it is. But I want to look at this July. So I think we got the message here. It's like, you're a boon for this person. And they're coming under the guise of, like, I love you. So let's look at this here. So we actually have 5 rows because I want to look at that July. Let's look at that first, and then we'll get into these rows. When I said rows, for some reason, well, I thought of Roe versus Wade. You could get into like crazy arguments with this person. You could have like opposing political views. I almost said reviews. Like, I'm even seeing you arguing over dinner. Like, this person's like, this restaurant is shit. And it's like a nice restaurant just because they brought their steak over and it's like a little bit too rare for them, and they're like, this restaurant is terrible, but your food is like amazing and you're enjoying it and you're enjoying the night, and they're embarrassing you guys. I'm seeing you at dinner and they're causing this huge thing with like the waiter, and it's like really embarrassing, and you're really enjoying your food, and I'm hearing like the music in the background. You have like a gorgeous dress on, or you look like super nice. Like, this could be a woman as well on the other side, because I'm seeing a man dressed really nice, and I'm seeing this like really kind of, this woman is like a Queen of Swords in the reverse. And she's like, this is terrible. Send this back. Like, she's like very, like, it doesn't take much to set this person off, guys. And I'm seeing them being weird. They're like, see this red? See this color? Look at this compared to my steak. They're literally pulling out like a freaking graph, like a chart, and showing like a gradient of different reds. Like, this is rare. This is rare. Like, they have a weird energy, guys. Like, it's making me feel funny. Like, they're not right, guys. Like, it's making me feel weird. I feel like this person gives you like heart problems because my chest hurts really bad. Or just like high anxiety or something. It's like you can't ever feel safe with this person, whether you're a man, woman, however you identify, right, guys? We got everybody in the house here. So let's just talk about this July thing. What is this? They ruin everything. They're a ruiner. Like, you liked your food. Yeah, the devil, guys. Immediately, they're coming out as the devil with the Ace of Wands. You could have connected with this person based off of lust, right? And like I said, there's a normal, healthy way to do this. Like, I grew up in purity culture, which basically is like you can't have sex before marriage or you're a sinner. So I've had to do a lot of shadow work regarding this sort of stuff. I had to reclaim my sexuality. I've really gotten in tune over the past like 5 years or more, but specifically the past 5 years with my sexuality and embracing myself. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, guys, but there's something. Sexuality is so powerful that if you connect with a devil sort of a person, they will drain you using that. So you could have, I don't know, it's like I'm seeing something like this person. It's an analogy. It might not be for someone, so I'm going to say it. I'm seeing them having like a car pick you up, and you're being driven to this landing strip, and you're getting out into this like small luxury airplane, and you're like, this person's traveling with you. And what I'm getting is it's fake. Oh my God. This reminds me of the weird blimp guy. So I watched this documentary of the guy who basically created all the boy bands. Like, I don't know, just whatever. All the boy bands like of the 90s, like Backstreet Boys, just, I don't know, just all those, right? And he was really, really weird. And he had like a blimp company, and he was like, basically, let me just cut it short. It turns out that he was just like stealing all this money. It was all fake the entire time. And still to this day in the documentary, there were so many people defending him, right? That's why I got King of Pentacles on this. This person could have money. Now, it doesn't have to be that for everybody, but it's it's a similar energy. Like, it doesn't have to be money, but it can be something in that same frequency. Like, it could be control. It could be like they know people. There's something appealing with this. Yeah, and that's coming to light. Tell us about this July. What's July? What's going on with that? Because you'll be seeing this video in May. So, what is this, July? We have the Emperor with the Six of Cups. Tell us a little more about this Emperor. The Five of Cups. I'm hearing vulnerable narcissist with the Five of Cups and the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles with the Empress. Oh no, guys. What I was going to say before is I'm seeing, it's like this person's, they're tricking you. They're tricking you. They're making it look like they own this private jet. And they don't own it, guys. It's like their friend's jet or something like that. And with the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my God, you guys. What? Ew. I don't know why I'm so disturbed by this energy. There's something really wrong with it. Yeah. It's like they're friends. And that's what I mean by it might not be money. It's like this person knows people or something. Like they have a friend that like owns a jet company or something. Or like, it's not even that prestigious. It's like they have a friend. I don't know. It's like a couple steps removed. And it's making it look like they're wealthier than they are. And I'm not saying they don't have any money, guys, because if they are actually, you can't fool being an emperor. But there are so many stories about people that, like, yes, they have money, but they like lose it all, or they make bad investments with the Six of Pentacles, or they connect with like the wrong people or something. So this person's not completely fake, but something's going to happen in July. And I'm hearing vulnerable narcissist on the Five of Cups. So basically I'm seeing this, you like calling this person out in some way, or it could be even this, right? Probably more this, if you're calling this person out, right? And I'm just seeing them, they're starting to cry, or they're starting to like, I'm hearing cry the blues. And I'm seeing you like put your hand on their shoulder and they're like, I just can't keep up with all the demands of like everything. It's so hard to like do what I do and be the person that I am. Three of Cups. I'm seeing something about this being filmed. Like there's like a camera like in the airplane. Why do we have the Six of Cups twice? This is very curious. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. What is the Six of Pentacles? They made a bad investment in July. They make a bad investment in July. Four of Swords. I'm seeing, for some reason on the four. Oh, okay, good. I have proof. So this, I was going to say I saw like an eviction notice with that big like stamp on the front, the red stamp that's like eviction, or it's like notice, or, you know, it says something like that. Like payments, like the payments on something were behind, and this is some sort of like a message or a letter that brings like sorrow to this person with the Nine of Swords in July. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Tell us about this vine now. They want to wrap that around you. They want to get you like all tied up here. Tell us about this vine. They want it to be hard for you to get out of this. 10 of Swords. Excuse me. There's a lot of people involved, so it's going to make you like look crazy if you pull out is what I'm getting. What is the 10 of Swords? It's definitely something about money or control. It's Saturn themes or it's karma. They could have like a bunch of people like around them all the time. What is the 10 of Swords? The Knight of Cups, guys. Remember I said that? Where you think it's like a wish come true? Where it's like this person's like, mi amor. It's like, what? 10 of Swords with the Knight of Cups? That's not a good energy. What is this Knight of Cups? The Queen of Wands. See, guys, it's all just like lust-based. It's not love. And that's fine if you're just like dating people or something, but like this is not that. This is like I'm seeing that they're promising you like marriage and like a wonderful life. I'm seeing something about like Greece, like let's visit Greece together. And again, this doesn't have if this information isn't making sense to you, like nobody's ever invited me to Greece. I've never been on a private jet. It's just the energy, guys. It doesn't have to be. It's the feeling of being swept up. This person could be bringing you to freaking Domino's for all I care. It's just the energy. It's like, you know, it makes you feel like this person's eyes are on you. Like you are the only person in the room, the only person in the world. But look, we have 5 of Wands on the bottom of both decks. This is not good energy. This is like... There's people watching too. Like this person likes competition around them because it keeps things confused. Like it keeps everybody kind of on edge. With the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Like everybody's fighting. There's a lot of like energy around. So this person just walks out the back successful, like, and all they have to do is just say a couple nice things. This person could be attractive. They could have like an accent or something, because I keep seeing that. But that could just be like a lover boy archetype, or it could be a woman, because look, they could be coming up as a Queen of Wands as well. This doesn't have to be a man, because I'm seeing a woman like pull like a man in and like whispering like in his ear. It's like this is a seducing energy, guys, whether it's a man or a woman. Can I get a little more? The Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's a trick. 9 of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is like a... Why am I hearing Ponzi scheme? This person could be like involved in a Ponzi scheme. That could be what this is. Where it's basically they made a bad deal. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Devil. You would never expect this about this person. This person, they seem to have power, control. They seem to have, like, pull and sway. And it is a powerful energy. It's a sexually driven Ace of Wands, Emperor seeming energy. But behind the scenes, guys, they're like, I'm seeing them like, they're like in the bathroom. For some of them, guys, trigger warning. I'm seeing them shooting up in that little bathroom inside the plane. Like this person with the Devil could have like a drug problem or something. Like I'm seeing them, yeah, 10 of Swords. That could be what you're finding out. That it's a betrayal with the Devil. All right, let's keep going here. Clarify the heart, please. Because this is what keeps you connected to this person. That's why you like don't want to let go. Because you feel like there is a genuine connection here. But for them, guys, it looks like it's just sexual. And they want to like use you for money, for clout. 7 of Cups. It's like they they want an out. Like, they want to always have like all these people around them and stuff, so that at any time they can just jump into the next thing. Like, if they see somebody's more suitable than you, that's going to suit their purposes better, they'll just like jump into bed with them instead. I'm getting that. And that's clarifying the heart energy. I feel like all this heart energy is you're seeing your own heart, your own goodness, your own beauty, your own strength and valor, I'm hearing, which is the Knight of Cups. You're seeing it mirrored back to you. This is your own energy. This is not their energy. It's like your perfume, your cologne, it got on them because you hugged them. And when you go to hug them again, you smell your own perfume or cologne. And you're like, oh, they smell so good. But it's your stuff. Like, it's your energy. This person doesn't want you to understand that. 7 of Cups with the heart. We have the King of Cups, guys. I feel like this is you. You're very kind. You're very affectionate. You're very caring. Yeah, we have the Empress. All right, let's clarify this rabbit. I heard the word rabid. Clarify the rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. I'm literally seeing this person shooting up and jacking off in that same bathroom. And you're like waiting in the car for this person. They're like, oh, I gotta go get my wallet. It's like, okay. I'm also seeing them on their phone watching porn while they're doing it. This person's real slimy, guys. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse down there. Ugh. It's like heartbreaking, guys, to realize this person's really like that. You know it with the High Priestess. Like, you feel this person's energy's off. But it's heartbreaking because this person, like, says the right stuff, but they're, like, lying. You know something's wrong here. And see, this person could be... The High Priestess and the Magician, they can go together as a couple. So I feel like that's really the pull you feel to this person. It's that you both are magicians. Like, you're both, like, you could both have spiritual gifts. You could feel a pull towards this person, and you feel like it's this deep, like, eternal connection or something like that. But in reality, you're just picking up on the fact that this person does have a lot of, like, energy that they use to manipulate people. We have the 10 of Wands. Remember I mentioned that before? It's like they want to put all their burdens on you and then just, like, fly away. Like, they just want to go do what they want to do. Yeah, they just want to go do whatever they want to do, and they feel like you're just going to be, like, the doting girlfriend, boyfriend, however you identify. Again, I every time I say that, I also see a woman doing this to a man. So this is not, you know what I mean? So clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the... So while I was waiting for my thing to load, I asked... Let me show you the table while I'm here. We should thank our rat friends for showing this to us. I was like, why are you showing this message? Like, how could this really apply? And this is what they showed me. They showed me the 4 of Wands and the Hanged Man in the reverse. My guide started saying to me, this is another angle of the contract. And we have the King of Pentacles here. Remember how I said the King of Pentacles? With the Judgment and the 9 of Pentacles. See, for some of us, this is connected to a past life. Like, you could have been someone affluent in a past life, and you could have been married to this person in a past life. And there's something about this information that can help release you from some sort of a holding pattern with this person, because they're able to have the right to your energy I think it's through sexual means, guys. Like I don't even think it's like love or something like, oh, just two lovers just like can't be separated through time and space. Like this feels more like an arrangement. This is like an agreement. This is not true love. And we have the Empress at the bottom of this deck before I got cut off with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords. This is a karmic relationship. And I know that it's showing up as the Emperor and the Empress, but I mean, how many people in high places are in karmic relationships? Like, just because people have money and power doesn't mean anything. Like, the Emperor and the Empress can still be a karmic couple with the Ace of Swords. So there's something here in this message that can help from a different angle to show how your energy is being used. Because this is like you are being used. And we're showing you how that translates. Like, what does that mean? I am seeing it, in short, as being sexually connected with this person. Your energy, they are able to siphon your energy for some sort of like good luck and cover up of their rank negative energy. Where it's like they're not able to be caught for their crimes, I'm hearing. Like they have like a getaway car because you look like, I don't know, it's like some sort of a cover, guys. It's like all for appearances with the Three of Cups. Like I'm seeing you like at a party and like you look amazing. Male, female, non-binary, however you identify. But it's like I'm seeing for some there's domestic V here. I'm seeing a man drunk at like a big party. I'm hearing the word bazaar again, which is like, you know, a big party. And it feels past life to me. I'm seeing a man, trigger warning, throw this woman in a room and like slam her against the wall. I'm seeing her in this like sequin black beautiful dress. Like the chest is this like mesh. It's like custom. It's been like custom fit to her, and like a big part of it gets like ripped off. And I'm seeing her like trying to kind of limp out through the party to go like up these big stairs to her bedroom so that she can like change her dress. And I'm seeing her, there's like a huge bruise all over her arm. I'm sorry guys, I'm not trying to be like insensitive by saying it, because that is like very triggering if you've dealt with domestic V. But yeah, I'm seeing a party and I'm seeing you. You know, there's abuse here with the devil, and there's drug use, and I'm seeing him like loosening his tie, and he's all drunk, and he's like expecting sex from you, basically. Yeah, you could be married to this person energetically, and so they have like the right, even if you are married to somebody, you don't have the right to their body, but this was a different time. We could be picking up on a timeline, and your souls are still connected in the present time because of some sort of sexual connection. I keep hearing sexual deviancy again and again. I don't know what that means, but it's the devil. So clarifying the rabbit was too much concern with sexual matters. Remember, the Eight of Pentacles flew over there, and we have the Hanged Man, which I had the Hanged Man before as well. There's something wonky here. Like, remember how I was showing the contract or the marriage with the Hanged Man was in the reverse when I asked, like, how could this apply to people? Like, I don't really understand what this message is trying to say. It sounds kind of like out there with like the private jet and all that stuff, right? And we have the Hanged Man here. I'm seeing this is like a Neptunian energy. There's something like all messed up here where you can't ever see what's going on with this person. I'm seeing a crazy scene. I'm seeing a thief break into the house and break into the the vault, and they're opening the vault, and they see all this money stacked in there. It's all cash, right? And then the thief goes to steal all those, like, hundreds, like, all wrapped up. But then their hand hits up against the back of the vault. And I see the guy looking in there, like what? Like, looking closer into the vault because it's, like, dark back there. And he starts getting a little corner of the back of the vault and starts peeling this off and realizes that was a picture. There's no money in there. So this dude literally has a vault of fake money. It's like really weird. Like, and that's what I mean. It's like it doesn't make sense. It's Neptunian. It's like, what? You went through all that to, like, make it look like there was money in there. Like, it's really weird, guys. This energy makes me feel, like, crazy a little bit. You know what I mean? And with the 7 of Cups, it is, like, delusional. And you're, like, wrapped up in this. Your heart is wrapped up in this. But this person's heart isn't, guys. Or whatever semblance of a heart they do have, it's connected to their junk. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's not... I feel like they're using you. They're using you to make themselves look presentable. They feel like you're their property. Your energy gives them good luck because it's this Empress. Like, this is Venus energy. So anyways, let's go a little bit deeper here. With career, this is our final row. Yeah, look, I just opened up to the 4 of Wands again. This is just another angle of how this can be seen. Yeah, but there's something coming out in July about, like, a bad investment here that's going to hit this person. Tell us about this career. We have the 3 of Wands. With the 8 of Swords. It's like I'm seeing them, like, go off on a journey, and you're like waving goodbye to them. They're like, oh, I'm going to meet my business partner. And I'm going to get cards to confirm this. But I am seeing something about, like, them going to meet up with ladies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Put your hands up. There's something here, but let me get cards to confirm before I say that, even though we do have... we have women in the back here. All right, 3 of Wands. I just feel like this person's a liar. We have the Hermit. Yeah, it's like their intentions are, like, hidden. Like, their real activities are hidden. The Hermit. Yeah, because look, you guys are here. This guy or girl is getting on a plane, and, like, you're saying goodbye. So what's going on here with the career? We have the 6 of Wands. I'm seeing them at a gambling casino, and they're like winning. They're, like, betting, like, a bunch of money. Yeah, they're being foolish with their money. This could be an analogy. They're foolish. They just gamble away. I don't know. It's something very reckless. 6 of Wands and the Hermit. With the Star. I don't understand this. This is a very confusing energy. It's like the second you figure out one piece of the puzzle, it's, like, gone again. And that's what this is. You know what I mean? It's like you look at this guy or this person, whoever, from one angle, and it's like, wait, but it seems like the Lovers, it's, like, high vibrational and stuff. It's the Emperor, it's the Empress. But then it's, like, disappointing all the way fucking around. Yeah, this person's fucking around. And I think they're going to find out in July. Tell us a little more about this July. What's going to happen in July? It's something about a bad investment. With the moon. Of course, right? Ace of Cups. What's with the moon there? Of course it's the moon. It's like, what's going to happen in July? The moon. Eight of Wands. Some sort of a, like, secret message. What's the secret message? With the Page of Cups. There's something confusing here. This message is confusing. The secret message is confusing. What's inside of the message? Strength. This could be some sort of a threatening message that's gonna get this guy, like, wobbly. Like, maybe somebody, like, saw him cheating on his wife, or, you know, cheating on you, or I almost said his husband. So maybe for some of you, obviously not for everybody, this could be like, it could be like two men or something like that, and this guy doesn't want people to know about that. Do you know what I mean? So that's a different layer. It doesn't have to be that, obviously, but this is coming through as, like, you know how somebody, like, smiles, but they're like, I'll see you in July. It's coming through as, like, the Page of Cups, but there's that energy behind it that's, like, it's like a threat. It's like a veiled threat with the moon. So what is the threat? What is the threat? High Priestess in the reverse. They think you can't see what they're doing on the side. That's what this is. With the Knight of Wands. High Priestess in reverse. The Ten of Wands. But you know that there's, like, something wrong here. Trust your intuition, guys. You're right about something. Two of Cups. Magician. Empress. Devil. Temperance. Is there anything else we can know on this? Like, what is the collective, what is the advice for the collective on this whole thing? Let me move these a little bit. It could be to move, you know what I mean? It looks like the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Wands and, like, the Knight of Cups and all that. That could be that you find, like, some sort of salacious message from, like, oh, it was so nice to see you. I'm seeing something about Las Vegas. Like, it was so nice to see you. Like, when will you be returning? Like, I don't know. It's like, it's glaringly, there's something glaringly obvious that can't be, like, unseen. Like, you had your suspicions that this person was not just, like, on business or whatever, but, and now for some of you, this is really crazy. You could be a different person looking in on this. Like, you could be, like, this could be, like, one of your family members that this is happening to, or, like, this doesn't even have to be directly you, but you somehow relate to this. Like, you're related to this. When I almost thought, like, related, like, as in family. Like, this is your family members. Discord among friends or family, and affairs with your family. Mice and tree. So what does the collective need to know? Like, what's the advice? Like, what do they do here? We have the King of Cups, guys. Like, you could feel super confused because you have, like, such a beautiful heart, that you just, like, don't know. This is a clarifying message here, whatever this is in July. But it's like, why? I'm hearing, like, why wait? Like, you already know this person's a liar, basically. And they're, like, using you in some way. King of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? With the Two of Cups. Yeah, I was going to say that. You could... Oh. Maybe you're the one sending this message to them, saying... Because look, we have the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're the one saying, I'll see you in July. Oh, shit. So, my receipts video, I know I reference this all the time, guys, and it's not like, oh, it's because it's some, like, amazing video or something. It's like, I mentioned July in that, and then I also mentioned July 15th in another reading. And what reading was that? I don't remember. Regardless, I've had July come up multiple times, and now we have July again with the Page of Pentacles. You could be, like, breaking up with this person and be like, you think I don't know what's going on here. You could be, like, a Pisces Leo here. And it's like, I feel the burden of your lies, like, you might be able to, like, trick other people, but I know you on a deep, intimate level, and something's not right here, and I know it. King of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Advice for the collective. The Empress, guys. This is like, yeah, I feel like you're the one sending this message. I feel like you're like, I'll see you in July. And end of July is the beginning of Leo season with the Strength card. We have the World, guys. With the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I feel like the Six of Pentacles, guys, this is like a cheating thing. But I did see, like, they were making investments with, like, other people, basically. But I also am seeing something about gambling, like high stakes gambling, like putting up his house as collateral. And that could be what the eviction notice thing was, is that this guy, he's just getting blasted, like, at the casino, living the high life. And it's like, this is beyond his means. Like, it's like he's renting this house. Like, it's a big mansion. He's renting it. He doesn't even own it. Like, he's literally, like, it's fake, guys. Remember how I talked about with the safe? And it was, like, even the thief was, like, looking at this poster of money and just being like, what is, like, what? And the thief just, like, walks out the back door of the house. I feel like what this Empress is showing is just, it's showing who you are. I feel like for a lot of us here, this has been a big lesson. We've measured our worth or our value, Empress themes, Venus, like, we've measured ourselves up against this, whoever this is for us. We've measured ourselves up against this person to mirror back to us that I am an Empress or an Emperor, or however you identify, because I am in relation to this Emperor. But this Emperor is a freaking fake. The only real person in the room is you. So this whole thing could be an analogy, right? But I feel like it's not completely an analogy. And look, this is the rat. This is the informant. It's coming back. This rat went to July and is, like, coming back and saying, like, yeah, I got on the plane with this guy when he went to Las Vegas. I got some stuff to tell you. Basically. Closing words. This is a lesson in, like, self-worth and value, that Our value doesn't come from who we're with. Our value doesn't come from how much money we have or how gorgeous our clothes are or how good we smell or, like you already have all the value in the world, and that's why this asshole is siphoning from you. For some, them keeping your energy around them is keeping away like health scares and stuff. For some, I am seeing an older man and like a younger attractive woman. So just take that as it resonates, guys. It's not everybody's story. Clarify the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. Yep. Yeah, see, it's like you sending this message, and it could feel like it's putting you out in the cold. Like maybe this guy or whoever they are, maybe they like pay your bills. They might like text you back and be like, well, then how are you going to live? Like breaking up with me. Okay, how are you going to pay your bills? So I feel like this is kind of giving you like a couple months warning before the betrayal. But I feel like this guy's been doing this for years. It's not really a betrayal that's coming to light in July. I feel like this guy does this. And I feel like he's always going to do it. He's going to do it with his third wife. He's going to do it with his fourth wife. And they're just going to get younger and younger, I'm hearing. Anything else? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is like a chance to see yourself in the true light that you are. Like, you're an empress. You can make your own money. Can I have a little bit on the Ace of Pentacles? Like, empresses, they don't need an emperor to be an empress. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can be an empress on their own. We have the Six of Wands, guys. You're gonna be fine. I feel like they're just giving you like a couple months notice. Something about a notice. There's something about a notice. See, this guy could be like he's talking about, oh, what are you going to do for money? Five of Pentacles. You're screwed without me. But this dude's putting his house up as freaking collateral that he's renting. It's like, this guy, I'm seeing him forging paperwork. Like, he's literally giving to the casino some fake, like, deed to the house that he doesn't even own. And so I'm seeing this big, like, Native American dude, like, coming in on the front door. And this guy is like, I'm seeing him like hiding behind the couch, like peeking through. This guy's a coward. You're stronger than this guy. We have the Strength card. He's fake anyways, guys. It might seem like he has something to offer you, but it's about to fall. It's going to start falling apart in July. That's what I'm getting. So anything else? The Lovers. I feel like Spirit has like a real person for you. Can I get a little on that? We have the Queen of Cups here. You could be, because when I just asked on the Lovers, I just got the Ten of Swords and I was like, oh, wait, maybe that's an old person. No, you could be meeting this Queen of Cups right off the back of this like betrayal. And I'm seeing this person like nursing you back to health. And this is a good karmic. This Queen of Cups. Can you tell us a little about the Queen of Cups? A little bit about the Queen of Cups. For some of you, this is like an old flame. For some of you, yeah, Six of Cups. This is like a soulmate to you. And I'm seeing something about, like, I don't know, like maybe you left this person, or I'm hearing like you left them on red, or can you tell us a little what happened here? We have the World. Yeah, you could have like literally left this person like disappointed. This Queen of Cups could have felt backstabbed by you because you like moved away from them. and they just thought you were like so happy. Like I'm seeing this Queen of Cups looking at you like on vacation. You seem like so young and free with the sun and everything, but you literally like hated your life. You felt like you wanted to, for some of you I'm hearing you wanted to like end things. Like that's how bad it was. Can I get any more about the King and Queen of Cups? We have the Four of Swords. I feel like this person could be very healing for you. And with the Hierophant, you could probably like talk to this person. We have the Three of Wands. I feel like this other person like knows you're, they know you're coming. I'm hearing this person say, like, it's only a matter of time with the Devil and the Judgment. Like, this Queen of Cups is very intuitive. I feel like I'm seeing them, like, looking through your pictures, and they're starting to see that you, like, look different. I'm hearing her say, like, oh, like, they look, like, skinny, or they look different, or they look like, I'm hearing her say, or him, like, why are they so pale? Like I'm seeing you like on vacation, like literally like tanning in the sun. There's like a picture of you, but all your like, you look like unhealthy. And I'm not saying you look unhealthy. I'm just saying it could be even an analogy. It's like you look like drained. Like this other person is drained, like all your sexual energy. I feel like this Queen of Cups, they knew you when you were younger, possibly, and for some of you, I'm seeing you guys, this could even be like a past life connection. Like, this person can just tell you don't, like, look right. Like, you look pale or thin or something. What are they, like, what exactly... We have the Hermit. Yeah, it's like you're like on the beach, like in a hoodie or something. You know what I'm saying, guys? And I feel like this person was kind of starting to keep watch on you. Maybe that person's the informant. No, I'm not getting that, but I feel like there's multiple people like kind of watching this situation, and I feel like she's coming through also as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like she can see that you were being like taken for a ride here and not the good kinds. And I feel like even if this person was a little bit like disappointed, like maybe for some here I'm seeing this Queen of Cups feeling kind of like they like lost you to another life or something, like that you kind of like went off the deep end with this other person and they like couldn't. I'm seeing you possibly even having a conversation with this person and them being like, they're trying to like pry and kind of like figure out what's going on with you, and you're just like, oh, it's great, like everything's good, you know, I'm really enjoying Bali, like it's so great to be out here, like the business is going great, you know, so and so who I'm with is, you know, we had a great second quarter and stuff like that. And I feel like this other person is like, they knew it was only a matter of time before some crazy stuff went down. So this person's like a really good friend, guys. Like they actually care about you. They're like an earth angel energy. They want to help you like balance out. And King and Queen of Cups, I mean, it could be, we have Cancer energy here. I was gonna say like it could be a friend or a family member or something, but we do have the the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, so I feel like this could turn into a romantic connection here. Remember before we had the Queen of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person's gonna help you heal. You might end up marrying this other person. This Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's interesting because you guys aren't coming through like as the wands here, but you have sexual chemistry with this person. Like you have the wands right here with the cups. It's both. I feel like what that Lovers is showing is going from some sort of karmic past life connection with this other person that feels familiar because they treat us like shit. That's why it feels familiar. Something sexual even kind of being used, like they use you for your everything we talked about, the good fortune and the horseshoe and the four-leaf clover and all that. It's like, but when you're with this other person, you're like in your shell with the hermit. This other person gets all the like stardom, so to speak, and all the success, and you're the one who does all the freaking work, and they get all the credit, and then they convince you in some Neptunian haze that you didn't do anything. You're the one. I'm smelling something. I'm smelling like orange. I'm smelling some sort of like oranges right now. I'm smelling oranges or like mandarin. I'm smelling something orange, something citrus. It's like you literally do everything, and this person's like, no, you don't. You don't do anything. You barely do anything. You're lucky you even have a roof over your head. You're kind of like worthless to me even. It's like, it's abusive. And a lot of us have been in those sorts of situations. Something's falling apart for this other person. So I feel like Spirit's almost saying, it's like the house is collapsing, so to speak, the tower, in July. I know I said this was a timeless reading, but it came through. So, you know. And we'll be getting more on this if it's relevant. But it's like Spirit saying, you know, get out of the house, so to speak, before this whole thing starts crumbling. For some, this person's like going to prison or something. They've done something wrong here. I've heard they did multiple things wrong. The Lovers and the Empress, you coming into your true worth and value and understanding how valuable you really are, and that you literally kept this whole thing afloat. It was because of you that this person wasn't able to be sniffed out before. It's like you were like a beard for this person in a way, in a weird way. And for some of you, that's not. For some of you, it's literally a beard. Like, this person is like off on the side with like the same gender or something, and it's not that for everybody, but beard could be either for their sexuality, because this person's just into a lot of sexual stuff, or beard could be protecting them from like the law, or from being seen that they're a fraud, or like everything just seems to fall apart around this person. I'm seeing the wallpaper just peeling off the walls in the house, like it's just falling off the walls. Like everything this person touches just is destroyed when they touch it, and everything that you touch is great good fortune, good luck, peace and harmony. This is Empress energy. So it's about seeing that you are an Empress. And with the Lovers, Spirit wants to upgrade you. Even if you're not looking for love, like even if this isn't the Queen of Cups, King of Cups thing, I feel like it is for a lot of people, but if that's not your story, it's you and you. Queen of Cups, King of Cups with the Lovers is like parts of yourself coming together. You seeing you're an Empress, you seeing with the Six of Wands, I can make my own money. I'm an Empress. I can be successful on my own. I can start my own freaking company. I don't need this bozo. You know, it's for some, it's like, I don't need this family member. You know what I mean? It's like, they take all my ideas anyway. It's like, or they use me. Like, they don't even pay me. Like, they say I'm lucky to even have a roof over my head. They don't pay me. I work 60 hours a week. They don't even pay me for that. Or like I'm in the gym 3 hours every morning killing myself because this person calls me a fat pig if I don't. Or I'm like getting ripped in the gym to like stay nice for this woman. And she's just, I don't know, guys. It's just very like abusive. And you don't like get anything out of it. Like they've convinced you with the Seven of Cups that you need them, but you don't. In fact, they need you, and their life's about to explode. I wouldn't want to be around for that to happen. I would want to separate myself from that energy. Yeah, it's being exposed, man. It's being exposed, this person. I keep wanting to say this guy, but it could be a woman in masculine energy, right? Something about July, man. My stomach just growled on that, so. Yeah, and see, we had the Emperor, we have this Ram. So somebody could literally be an Aries here. And Bear makes me think of, like, King of Pentacles, right? So, anyways, guys, I love ya. I know this was kind of a little bit of a interesting one. But this is to show you that you can do this all on your own. You don't need some controlling, like, lying person to prop you up. Like, you need to understand that that's that devil. You're the one who gives to this situation and makes it what it is, and yet this person convinces you that you need them. And that's what's being exposed here. You don't need this person. You can do this all on your own. And for some of you, there's a past life soulmate that you're going to be reconnecting with that's an actual high vibrational lover with the Lovers that you could, like, build with. And it's based off of love. The Cups came out first. The King and Queen of Cups came out first. Then the King and Queen of Pentacles came out. And we had the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So that's good chemistry, good sex, good food, good connection, good conversation. It's all that stuff, right? You might even build a whole new life with this other person. You might build a company with this other person. It doesn't have to be company. I'm just saying it's like with the pentacles and stuff, right? You could just have a really nice home with this person together, just kind of like a simple life, but it's like more than, it's so filled with love. It's like more than you could have ever hoped for, and then it inspires you to, like, create or to do the things you've always wanted to do. I'm seeing you, like, traveling with this person or just doing things you've wanted to do, even if it's just, like, visiting a local restaurant that this asshole gives a bad review to because they got a rare steak. Like, I'm never going back there again, but you loved your food. It's like with this other person, even if they hate the place, I'm getting, like, even if this other person, this Queen of Cups, is a vegan, she'll be like, hey, let's go. Like, you know, I can get a salad. It's like this person loves you, even if they're a friend. That's the difference. And that's what we're evolving into. We're evolving out of this shit. And seeing that we were duped. So, I love you guys. This is all about our true value. Remember, you can always listen to the show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. EST, The Metamystic Show, as well as on my YouTube channel at The Metamystic. Thank you to everybody who donates. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can just send me an email and I'd be glad to read for you. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.